So hey guys, welcome back to Honeybee's Hive. I'm Honeybee, and that's Mika and Riku. So, and that's an airplane. Well, Mika, don't you do that. I know, Bubba. Oh my goodness, yeah, Mama loves you. So guys, I'm home. I'm home with my angels now. So I'm just checking in, letting you know I'm back home, and the our snow is melting as you saw. And what else? Well, nice. Apart from having piles of moose droppings in my yard, it is a beautiful day. A little chilly though. Uh, I'm just sitting out here letting the dogs run around, and I'm painting. So, uh, not doing much. Painting the dolls, and I will show you where I'm at on those. I'm also about to finish up my curtains, so I was thinking about doing a video and showing you how I made them. And I don't know, I guess I might just do that. So I guess that'll be the next thing that I do, video wise, and then we'll start and get into some more videos. um oh, I got a lot in mind of what I want to do. So we're just going to continue on. I still have a box in there that we need to open, so we will do that. So I want to put the curtains up first, and then we'll do the box opening, because it is a vintage baby. Yes. So anyway, just checking in. Just want to say hello, let you guys know that I'm doing better. Okay. Okay. What's up? So I decided to just jump on in. Now I think I decided to just go ahead and do the video for this. I'm thinking that last time I ironed it, I just can't remember what I used. So I was trying to think if I had used this or if I used this other stuff I had. And I think I did, but I did. I'm looking at it right now. That is what I used. Okay. So on the sides I use that, but see, it's not holding very well. So I'm not going to do that. I'm using this one as a guide because I want it to still be this length. So what I'm going to do is use the glue gun. So I have 2 panels to do. I've already pre-cut them. I didn't even cut them, guys. Let me tell you what I did. I went to, and a lot of y'all, if you're familiar, a lot of y'all, this is not for you guys. This is for people who just want to, not really familiar. And this is also for everyone who wants to know how I made my curtain. So this is basically it. I do have a sewing machine. I can sew, but if you don't have a sewing machine, or you just, like me, just didn't feel like sewing at the moment, this is the portion that I cut up, that I tore off. So what I did basically is I cut a little bit right here, and this is cotton. So then I just tore it on the grain. Really easy. I did both of them like that. So now I have these two. I don't know how much it is. It was 2 yards. I bought 2 yards. I tore that much off of it. So they are about the same now as the other one. So I have to follow this one. So on this one, my bees are going up. On this one, so this is the top, and my bees are going up. So I want this one going in the same, these two going in the same direction. So I am going to, okay, so this will be my top because my bees are going up. See? Bees going up. Okay, so I am just going to, again, use this as my guide. So I know that I had torn this much off. I'm doing it that way. And then a little bit more. So let's say that much. Okay, so I'm folding it down just like I did that one. There's a little bit more to where I'm going to fold it down, and then that's the part I'm going to glue. So it will go like this. I will just simply glue this piece, and it will be folded over. Oops, that was hot. To about right there. Yeah, I believe that's right. So, ow, double check. This is just me. The first original one, I did do measurements for my window, so please make sure you do measurements for your first one that you do. And that's about right. Okay, so I'm going to do the whole thing like that. So, here we go. Now we can focus on the top part. Now this is the first time I'm doing it with the glue, so hey, you guys can be here with me and see if it works out. So, what did I say? Just about this much is what we're doing. Miko, what door are you trying to get in? What's the matter? So little feet that you hear, that's Mika running around. Riku's in the bed. As long as I'm in the house, Riku's okay. I'm thinking that it was about right there, but I'll double check. Am I off a little? No, that's about right. Yeah. And as you see, I'm not really being perfect. I'm pretty much, you can do however you want to do, measurements or whatever. This is pretty much how I did mine. I didn't do measurements on the last one too. I measured the window, so, and then I got the material and I pretty much did this and said, yep, it fits. This is where I cut. So I don't want this to be no bigger than that, so take that up. Yeah, take it up some more. There we go. So this one is right. And what I'm doing now is doing some guides with all the material to set a guide. And I'll do one more right here. And let's double check if, yep, that's right. Which will make it easier when I am just, I'm gonna make my my tip smaller too, so that the glue is not going through. Okay, so let's see. Everything. So here we go. I think. Well, hold on, one more. I have one there. Let's do one more here. I need one more. God. There it goes. So this will be my other one. Then I'm ready. Alright, now I'm ready. So basically all I'm going to do is just take the rest and try to just glue that down as it is. So and place the glue on the back piece and not directly on the piece that's laying, not this piece, because that I don't want it to show through the front. Be careful with your gun because you don't want. Well, if you do the same thing, be careful with the gun because you don't want it to go through the. You don't want it to leak onto the. Let me crease that with my finger. So I did not crease well, so I'm going to crease it again. I don't think I creased the whole thing, so let me crease it. There we go. Now we can just put that piece down. That one almost got me. Let's put it down too late. No, I used to play with the hot glue from the glue guns. So the heat don't really scare me. So I'm going to take a pause when I finish this piece because I have chronic back pain. And that's starting to hurt my back. So, alright, so I changed up my position a little bit to sit down. That's my lower back. So, not a problem. And the reason I got the ironing board out is because I wasn't decided if I was going to do the use the iron or not. That's okay. Oops. So basically, all I'm doing is just gluing the rest of this down. And I'll probably fast forward through some of this. Okay, so this is the piece that's going to go through the rod. So we're basically seeing if this works. Because I've never used hot glue on this particular project. I use hot glue on a lot. I used to hot glue everything. When I would say high school. Ooh. that burnt. The sticker got stuck right there. Okay, so I did that. Now I'm going to do the sides. Sides are... I think I'm supposed to do the sides first. Okay, easy peasy. Yeah, I was. That's okay. Because... So note 2. Let me do the other one. Sides first. That's okay, because you know what? I'm just going to undo it like that. And so basically, I know how I did the sides because I just folded that over. I know that that's what I did. I folded this over. That was it. So that's how my measurements are for the sides. Is that little piece that comes on the material. Yeah, all I did was fold that over. So that's the length of that. I remember that. And this, you don't have to go all the way across if you don't want to. All the way down if you don't want to. I probably am. You gotta use, I would say use as much as or as little as you like, but little is, unfortunately, it's not going to be enough because it won't stick. And it is hot. May want to wear protective gloves. I don't know. But if you are a true craftsman, you don't need no gloves. Because there ain't nothing wrong with a little burnt fingertips. Just like sewers, pricking our fingers. Oh man, rooters, rooting hair. Yeah, no, I still don't like that. I think I'm gonna order those tips for my fingers. I got them sitting in my cart, and it's for rooting for my fingers. Because every now and then, it's like I don't be paying attention, and I stick my finger, and next thing you know, I'm bleeding all over, everywhere, and I'm like, ugh, I hate that. It's like, won't stop bleeding. Then I gotta stop, attend to my wounded finger. Now see, I'm using a lot of glue. As you can see, I'm already on my third little mini stick. Now, this is, ooh, that's not hot. I just, I want this right here. I don't know how I forgot to do this, but I did. I guess I got overly excited. And this we're just going to fold, wait. Hold up, wait up. Hold up, wait a minute. There we go. So that was a good idea to do that. So I did this one twice. I glued the inside too, which actually I think that was a good idea. I am using the old-fashioned rods, the white ones. I like them for my vintage dog corner. And there we go. Nice. Nice. There we go. There. Is there something wrong there? No, I don't think so. Well, I did. No, I didn't. Sorry. So, because I did that, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side too. Is it time for the mailman? Mika, don't you go in there with that. So I did not go in and do the sides on that one. I didn't feel like it. Well, now I'm thinking I probably should have because I didn't do it right. Ew! Look at there. I make mistakes. I'll show you better on the other end of what we should have done. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So I probably will just fast forward me doing this. Okay, there we go. My top. Alright, so I got the top on one side. It should have been sides and then the top and the bottom. I didn't do that. It's okay. This is the side I'm doing. Okay, so I found some more glue sticks in my reserve. So, if you're asking, well, wouldn't this just be faster if you had just sewn it? Yeah, that's true. But not everybody can sew. Or not everybody has a sewing machine. So this is an option, okay? This is just an option. So there is fabric glue. The one that you iron on is usually pretty fast dry. The one if you're not ironing it, like I have some in there. I was gonna bring it in here to show you. I don't see it. This one right here is one that you iron. I think I showed you that one. Permanent fabric glue. I'm out. Pretty much. You see, I'm like way down there. So yeah, I need to get some more. A bigger bottle at that. But yeah, that works really pretty good. And then I also have Eileen's fabric glue. Well, fabric glue where you glue things to the fabric, but it takes 24 hours for it to dry. So that's too long. I can't wait that long. I'm impatient. So yeah, I want to hurry up and get these hung up because I've been saying I was going to do it, and I want to do it. I'm doing it today. I am doing this today. So you got several options: fabric glue and an iron, but you have to have an iron. The other method you have to have an iron. Oh, but there is this other type of stuff. It is a sticky stuff that you peel from the tape, and it's also for fabric. That's the fastest and quickest. You don't iron over that. You can iron over, what? No, you don't sew over that. So if you're going to use that, don't use it on something that you plan on sewing, because it'll get your needles all gunky. Got these things everywhere. Hey, you can make you some throw pillows this way too. And you take the rest of your material and make throw pillows if you like. I haven't decided what I want to make with the rest of the material. And I'm still working on my room so far, but you can see behind me, that's what I come up with so far. I'm waiting on my record albums, my record frames to get here, so I can frame a couple of more records. A couple of children records that I got, including my favorite Witch's Brew. But yeah, we will be taking that one out again around Halloween time. That will not be a monetized video because I want to hear it. Stir them in my witch's brew. I got magic. Alakazam, kazoo. Ooh. And you can use an iron to do this. You don't have to use your fingers like I'm doing. Grab you a handful of glue sticks though, if you're going to use glue, hot glue. I want a crisp edge. Corner, I mean. Okay, what the heck? Look at that. Things getting caught for substrate reason. There. On a crisp corner. that's fine. I like that. And there we go. Now I need that. Whoa. Flatten. I'm going to go through with some scissors and cut these loose threads off. And some people have bigger glue guns. I don't use it as often. So I have a small one and I don't know why I just not did this. I should have been folding. Oh my goodness, I got sidetracked. I don't know. I just got into a daze on that one. Oh my goodness, I did. I just like dazed out. It's the glue. Like, da, 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 da. That's okay. I don't want to dry it out on me. There we go. So there is one of my panels. See? There they are. The sides are done. And that's done. So it's simple. Looks fine on this side. That's how it looks on that side. Look at how the sides look. This is how the bottom looks when we finished it. See? So I'm going to do the same thing again because we got 2 to do. And then we're going to hang them. And I won't take you through the torture of me hanging them. So same thing again. Use this one as a guide. So Bert, you know what though? We're going to do our sides first before we even worry about that, okay? So let's do that. And this is just, okay, I told y'all what kind of material this was, right? This was just cheap quilters material, quilters cotton, from Joann's. Sometimes it's $3.99. You can catch it really good on sale. I think right now they're $6.99. Yeah. Well, that's here in Alaska. Maybe even cheaper wherever you are. And yes, things are more expensive up here. So that I do got good news. My son, he went to school for chemistry, right? So right now he's working in a lab tech at a doctor's office. So he had interned. I think he interned. I don't know. Is that Monica already? I guess so. At NASA, where he actually worked in a lab there. And I think it was biology, if I'm correct. But anyway, he always wanted to go back to chemistry and and if he could, work as a chemist. So, anyway, we got up here and he worked with the state with COVID in a lab there, you know, testing samples and stuff like that, so people had COVID. And some other stuff they did too for COVID. So he did that, but then he started looking at, I want to be a chemist. I want to work in chemistry. Well, he has an interview coming up for a chemist position, guys, with the state. So I want you guys to be lighting candles, praying, that he get this position, okay? Because we want him to be happy, right? He's such a good kid. And he was so super excited, guys, when he told me. So I know this is something that he actually wants. So if you guys have sons, you know what I mean when they just aren't satisfied until they find out what they want. And he was just super excited, guys. Super, super excited. So I know this is what he wants. I kept saying, don't give up on your dream. I know you want to be a chemist because that is what you majored in and that's all you talked about while you were, I know he talked, actually, he did not, actually, I don't think he had, well, I think he believed he had to do other schooling or he didn't have the whatever and whatnot. But I'm like, yes, you do. You're really smart. But and I know I'm a mom. I'm the mom saying this. Yeah, I think they told me, yeah, I'm his biggest cheerleader. Yeah, I am. But, guys, cross your fingers, your legs, your tongues, your ears. Twist your hair up. And he gets this job, okay? It's with the state of Alaska. And he'll be a chemist. I'm super excited for him. And then from there, he'll either go to, I know he wants to go to grad school. So he'll go to grad school, but at least he'll be able to work doing something he enjoys doing while he's thinking about, that second stage in life. Okay. So, I did both sides. As you can see, both sides done. So now, to the top. This is how we should have done it earlier. To the sides first. I know some of you guys probably knew that, and you're probably going, oh no, why didn't she do the sides first? No, stop. You should have screamed louder. I didn't hear you. So, okay, let's see. All right, just a little bit. Needs to be about. No, that's too much. Yeah, about there. Fold that. So I am just measuring my sides to make sure that they look about the same. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I think it's okay. This one. Check and make sure my bees are up, and they are. Let me check this end as well. I have no particular way of measuring. I'm just going to both sides. So if you want to see more in depth of what I'm doing, just slow it down. You can see. But basically, I'm just double checking to. I'm making my markers again like I did earlier with the other side, and then I'm going to start gluing. So doing this end, and this is going to be my first marker. I'm just going to put a spot of glue there. There we go. Just a spot of glue. That's all. Okay. So I'm reading this book. Let me think of the name of the author. Alexa, read my book.
Getting your selection from resuming missing.
Alexa, who's the author?
From fandom.com. Author is the creator or originator of any written work such as a book or play.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, who's the author of this book?
Missing by K.L. Slater. Narrated by Kristen Atherton. Gets 4.6 stars based on 272 reviews and is about 10 hours long.
The senior officer.
Alexa, stop. K.L. Slater. That's who it is. I was going to say Slater, but then I was like, because I'm reading some other books too, so I get kind of confused of which one I'm reading. So this one is by, I've already read a few of the K.L. Slater books, but so to all my Aussies out there, I have been on a roll, and I've been wanting to say, use the term loop. So I was like, no one's going to ask me. I need to say, I got to go to the loo. I love it. I was like thinking I'm kind of nuts here. I don't know. I just love it. And, yeah, this is, I don't know if they're Australian or what. But yeah. K.L. Slater has a few books, and they're mostly, oh, let me keep going. Are like detective books, mystery books. Missing just happens to is a mystery. And, no, it's a suspense. I'll say suspense. I think it's in a suspense category. And Missing is about this girl, Josie, whose brother was murdered by, oh my gosh, this book has a turn, because it started out, Josie and her brother Jimmy were, so let me see. Okay, so Jimmy was murdered, right? Jimmy was murdered by Sammy. Sammy is the neighbor's son who Josie used to go over to the house all the time when she was younger, because her mother was abusive, one, to her, and she just did not pay attention to her no more after she had her son, Jimmy. So, I just found out, and I don't know what chapter 20 something, maybe 30 something. I think I'm in the 30s now. So, chapter 30 something. That, oh my God, there's so many twists and turns in this book. Well, this one is the biggest twist and turn. It's been like, for the past several chapters, it's been like pretty basic, No, I'm knowing what's going on. I know that Samuel went to jail. He got locked up. He's doing time. 25 years, was not supposed to get bail, but he did. Not bail, but not supposed to get out early. But he actually did. I think he had 5 more years to go. So he served 25 years of that sentence. I don't know how that works. I would think that you would get life, but I don't know. He didn't get life, so I don't know how that works there. But yeah, so he's getting out for murder. He murdered this little boy. But it's all making sense now. Now that his mom made this statement of the year. So, oh my goodness. But yeah, so I'll tell you what's going on. So what happened was, the neighbor, their mom, Josie's mom, and Samuel's mom went to school together. And they were friends for the most part, I think, because from the beginning of the story, she used to come by the house. She used to come by, but one day when she brought her son, the baby Jimmy over, Samuel, I think, hurt baby Jimmy. Well, I'm pretty sure he did. No one else was there but Samuel. Samuel said no, he did not. But yeah, Samuel hurt baby Jimmy, and so it upset their baby Jimmy's mom and Josie's mom. So basically, they ended their friendship, and because Samuel's mom took up for him and was like, did you see him? Did you witness it? What? I mean, you're saying he did this, but did you see him do it? And she was like, he did it. I didn't see him did it, but I know he did it. So anyway, so when Samuel killed Jimmy, Jimmy was older, I think 8. Jimmy was 8. So he killed Jimmy when he was 8. Locked him in this freezer thingy, this abandoned, it sounds like it was some sort of abandoned, like a abandoned building, like abandoned company that had a deep freeze, not a deep freezer, had one of those freezer things, and he got locked up in there because he wandered in there. I mean, he didn't force him in there or nothing like that. I think he just followed him in there, and when he went in there, he shut the door on him, and he got locked up in there, and he died of suffocation. So I guess that's why he didn't really get, they killed him, but he didn't really get, life for murder. Because he didn't. He just locked him up in there and he didn't get out and he died. So, Josie goes on with life. I don't remember what happened to her mom and everything, but Josie has a little girl and everything. And so some years later, she finds out that Samuel is getting out. He's getting out, and he has like 5 years to go. I think her plan was to leave before he got out, but he kind of got out before she left. So, of course, she's panicking. She's freaking. So Lily, her daughter, comes up missing, right? And during this time, Samuel went by Dilly's shop to see her, but he said he didn't know that was her shop because she has this bakery slash coffee shop, but tea shop. I mean, bakery slash tea shop. They drink tea. And so, but he said that, no, he didn't know she worked there, but yeah, right. So, a little bit, then Lily comes up missing. So, of course, they automatically thinking that it's Samuel. But Samuel's mom, Maggie, also says that he came back, from penitentiary a little, not the same no more, very darkened. And Josie, not talking to Josie, and Josie not coming to see him, and the relationship he used to have with Josie, they were really good friends and everything. It just it strained on, well, I think he stewed on that when he was locked up, and it's just not sitting well with him right now. So anyway, so I just now, so Lily's missing, right? The police and everyone is looking for Lily. Josie is telling the police, you're wasting your time. You need to go to Samuel's, and you need to be there. And what she don't know is Samuel is already at the police station. They already went and picked him up and got him down to the police station, trying to questioning him, but they can't. Of course, they're not going to be able to hold him because they don't have anything, no witnesses, no anything. So, so Maggie, Samuel's mother. Maggie also used to keep Josie when she was little. She ended up over there like all the time, like I said, and she taught her how to bake and all that good stuff. She thought it was, she didn't like that they weren't paying attention to her. She found her mother unfit. And then her mother became a drunk because, they lost all their money and stuff. So, and then I think after I don't know if it was after she lost Jimmy. I think it was after she lost Jimmy that she hit her upside the head with a bottle. I can't remember why, but she hit her upside the head with a bottle of her, whatever she was drinking. So she has this gash, and still have this mark across her head. So anyway, that tells you what type of mother Joseph's and Jimmy's mother was. But anyway, so Maggie was taking care of Josie. Well, Maggie now we find out why she had, and all this time, Maggie, Josie doesn't want to talk to Maggie, has not wanted to talk to her since, the thing, because Maggie took up for her son and said that, I don't know, she gave him an alibi pretty much, so they said she lied, and so she ended up doing like 8 months or something like that in the women's prison. Hindering an investigation, I think that's what they called it. getting in them, I don't know, anyway, something like that. So, so now, where I'm at now is that Maggie then showed up. So, Samuel's at, oh, plus Maggie right now is afraid of Samuel, right? So, Maggie shows up at, oh, I got both of them finished, guys. Look. So now I'm ready to hang them. So I'll be back and show you that. But let me finish telling you about Maggie. So Maggie comes and tells Josie that she can help her find Lily. But she has to trust her and she has to not go to the police and all this other stuff. So Josie's like, whatever. But then she convinces her and everything. But check this out. Maggie tells Josie that her parents couldn't have kids. So they came to them, yes, you already know what, asking them to basically have a baby for them and say, here you go, and hand the baby over to them. Well, she paid them to do that too, so they did. Guess who that baby is? Josie. Yes. So I'll be back and I'll show you what they looks like hung up, okay? So this is the result. All I did was tie a ribbon at the bottom to open them up so that I can get light in. But I hope you enjoyed this video, making your own curtains. If you don't have a sewing machine or if you just don't feel like using your sewing machine. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. It was lots of fun. As always, thank you for watching. I love you guys. Toodles. Peace.